Good morning, Mom. I am the next reporter of the Philippine literature under the Republic. Philippine literature under the Republic is associated with the right of the Philippines from the prehistory through its colonial legacy and on the present. Pre-Hispanic Philippines literature was an actually effects passed on from the generation to generation, originally through on the oral tradition. It includes the vernacular literature. Vernacular literature, it is the rhythm that speaks of common people in the European tradition. This effectively means the literature not written in Latin nor coined Greek. Leonardo da Vinci is used the vernacular for his work. The example of vernacular literature is it is common language spoken by the average citizens of particular place or it is a language used written or the particular field or industry. The example of vernacular in the U.S. is the magical terms used as the doctors. Examples is 2 times a day. In a medical term is Q2. Using this nature of language of a common place, we're going to discuss about the Filipino right in English. Makanan. And Epifanio San Juan Jr. established the methods of literary criticism, revealed that the Filipino writers use in English. There are 2 main reasons. First is to capture certain realities not within in the lexical capabilities of Tagalog. Second is to exploit the musical qualities of foreign language. Vernacular literature is the term's means of written literature in a language other than the Filipino or Tagalog or in English. Aside from that, it is include the religions literature such as the Passion Mahal is the Passion of our Lord or the Sansuilos were also produced using the Philippines vernacular language. It includes also the poetry. Poetry, when you say poetry, it is written that evokes in the concentrated imaginative awareness of the references of the specific emotional response and the response of the language choosing and arrange for its meanings and the second of the literature. Example of poetry is the words of Robert Frost. The example is a beautiful song. Short story. A short story is a brief fictional prose of narrative that is shorter than novel and that it deals only a few of character. The examples of short story is the Tale of the Heart of Edgar Allan Poe, The Lottery by Shirley Jackson, and The Deal of Games by James Joyce. Play. Play is a literary work written for the theater that dramatized through the performance of dialogue and stage of directions. Playwright is the author play that stretches the performance into acts and scenes, which help to build the transmission and very far for the audience. There are types of play in literature. First, the drama. Second, the comedy. Third is the tragicomedy. Fourth is the intro drama. The example of play is building a house with blocks, child play with toys. That is the example of play. Importance of play. When you say play is Play provide the means of ideas, intellectual, social, emotional, and physical development, which are necessary the element of educating the whole children of all, allowing the useful imaginative, the powers of the physical and movements to explore their interest. Lazaro Francesco is the Filipino writer. He was awarded the National Artist of Filipino Literature in the novel. Emmanuel Torres is a fact and critic of a professor of an English and complainator of literature. So that's all about my topic for today about the literature under the Republic. Thank you.